You wouldn't believe the shit that these like sex traffickers do to confuse you about your age. Like, they'll give you a roller that's the wrong size, and you know you have a giant dick. Have you ever heard Slim Shady's song like my as I got older, my dick got smaller, my balls got larger? Yeah, welcome to the freaking like smaller dick club. Okay, okay, I get the clone of shame for my small dick. It's not that small. It's just not like, like an 8 incher. I'm probably getting censored more than I realize, so we gotta figure out if this girl from Russia is the same girl as Mia Murati, who's in charge of ChatGPT, and if so, like, is she the same as Meg Myers? And if so, like, we're actually pretty good at coding, like, as a family, probably. Speaking of good coders, maybe this guy is this guy, but maybe not because that guy is Charlie Milo Trio. But I think what everyone wants to know is if the guy from Her Space Holiday is like everyone, because he sure seems like the guy from the Creed music video, and he sure seems like he has a trouble like with dealing with the camera, like he has some sort of neurological disorder. And it seems like he's from the band The Neighborhood. And have you heard the song "Female Robbery" yet? I think that I'll tell him that, and it's about like kidnapping girls, and then the end of the song is about like killing the girl, and it's like you're gonna die, 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 like or we're gonna die is what it says. Like, but then like yeah, like I think he's telling the girls like we'll kill you. It won a Grammy for sure though. Speaking of dying, okay, so I knew this guy in California. This is Schoolboy Q, and like he got his tattoo removed, and like he was in jail with me. He was my cell. He wanted to fight me. I didn't understand that. Like I knew him. Like, if you ever heard the song "We Still Gang Bang Anyway," him and the gang, game, like it's like I hear drive-bys every day, but like we still gang bang anyway. So yeah, I mean, I did time with that guy, and like, if you've seen him with no shirt on, like, he has like saggy boobs, probably. Like I'd say, he's like kind of saggy, but he's a purple belt in jiu-jitsu. He really wanted to fight me. I'm pretty sure I did time with Lil Wayne, but Lil Wayne would be a little more jacked. Like, so if you know Lil Wayne, like, is he actually jacked? Like, have you seen him with no shirt on? But like that guy's like, it's like if I were to describe Lil Wayne, I'd say like he was on like meth and PCP at the same time. Like, he's like a crazy son of a bitch. Like, he like really like almost got in a fight with me. Like, he was that close. Like, he like fake punched him. He like, but like I wasn't looking. So like I did, like if I had been looking, like I would have gotten a fight. But like my cellie was like, I might go get that guy and bring him in your cell, and like that guy was like running around like a crazy person, and like, cause my cellie wanted to find me, and I was like, well, go get him. Like, I was gonna have to kill him, but like he told me he was a rapper. That's all he said. So this guy, like, look at his jawline. Pay attention to it. Follow it. Look at the way it goes from the side to his chin. Now look at that guy's jawline, side to his chin. Maybe. But what I am certain about is that like Lady Gaga and I like got really close over a period of like years, and like she's stayed at my place. Like, we dated the same girl. Like, we like went on so many trips together. Like, we traveled around Oregon and California, and we were in the eastern desert of Oregon, and that's why like when you see a million pieces, like, or a million reasons, like how she's coming back from the desert, like she's like telling me like that is about you, like, because like we really had spent a lot of time together. And if you've ever seen like It Wasn't Love, she's back in the desert. Like, she's letting me know, like just so you know, like this really did hurt. But it wasn't my fault. Like, I mean, she had to go back to her life. She was Lady Gaga, but like, I mean, like, I have had like I have a song creation by Crystal Streets. If you look on SoundCloud, like I talk about going to this beach that's filled with amethysts and gems. Well, Gem, I think now was like probably Jerry Garcia, maybe, like, or clone Jerry Garcia, and then like Amethyst is a girl I know, but like she's the reason I was gonna go like live in the fog, like with yeah. I feel like I need to cover this at some point. Look at this girl. Look at her face. Look at the way she looks. Look at the way Melania looked with the giant fake titties. Yeah, I mean, she's on the internet right now. You can go see her booty, probably. So here's Katie Britt looking exactly like Megan. Megan and I were together all the time. We were in the same honors program. Megan's super smart. She's like, I think she was pre-med at Baylor. Here's the look on Katie Britt's face during the response. See, she looks completely different than Megan, but like that's because you can like dye your hair slightly and your complexion changes. Like spend a lot of time inside, you'll change. And here's Anna Hernandez, who was Kelly's best friend. She's got the look on her face. It's the look on your face. And it's Megan, and so now, and like, do I think Megan's a Republican? Clearly she's a Republican, but like, she's not that Republican. No one that goes through the program I went through is a religious nut. This is a girl from X videos. This is the girl that got trafficked by Jeff Epstein. She has a cockatiel in my neighborhood where I still don't know where it was. Like there was a cockatiel breeder, like right by the, like where the crates were for like, there were shipping containers. So this is Amy Lee. Amy Lee was my ex-girlfriend. Like I didn't know she was Amy Lee at the time. Like she looked like that. Like, yeah, like like she's like my most important ex-girlfriend. Like she wrote a song, Erase This, and I have a song called Erase You. So you can go to YouTube, you can type in Glass Roads Erase You, and I wrote it about her because I decided I was gonna stop like being in love with her anymore. And then she wrote Erase This as Evanescence. And then she also has a song where she's like in a field, like my heart is broken, like in like it's like a field of grass. Well, I have a song like she's got a way that she moves when she dances by Glass Roads. A very, very old song. I haven't even recorded it properly. It's about that field, like yeah. So like she like the last time I saw her, like she told me like that like her favorite band's Fleetwood Mac, and then like she did The Chain by Fleetwood Mac. But like, I think she was saying like we need to be together. Like you should be with my younger clone, and like I'm clearly gonna be with Meg Myers clones. It doesn't mean I don't care about her a lot. So the guy on the right, that's Josh Groban. Oh no, this is the band Petra. That's Josh Groban. I got confused there for a second there. I mean, like, when I know him, like, he looks like Skrillex, and, like, the last time I saw Skrillex was not that long ago. He showed me some dubstep, and I told him it was too slow, and I told him no one wants to be sad and when they listen to dubstep. Like, you shouldn't, like, make depressing dubstep. You should only make, like, happy dubstep. I said, people want to have the best night of their life. They don't want to, like, sit around and be sad. I also told him, like, you should play acoustic violin, and then he composed this symphony, like, this, I can't remember what it's called. So I didn't realize Mia Khalifa was Christiana Rios, and she's Our Lady of Guadalupe, which means that she was probably the Virgin Mary. And like she has such a good personality. I knew her when she looked like that, and then like I dated her like pretty seriously. Like she was like my second most serious relationship. But she has that laugh, and that's why it's easier to find her sometimes, because the way she looks when she smiles like that. I don't feel like finding it, but she's in Cypress Hill's music video. Like Insane in the, I don't know which one, the green one, Dr. Green Thumb. So here's Lady Antebellum. Like she's my ex-girlfriend Jamie. Like she went to Baylor with me. She was in the same honors program as me. Like everyone's in the same honors program as me. Everyone drops out of the honors program like after the first year because it's too hard, or the first semester. Like it starts off with like 200 people and like 100 people make it. And when I talk about Katie Britt being smart, like she made it. This girl, I think, like ended up leaving Baylor. Probably because she was Lady Antebellum. On the way to Lady Antebellum, there is Jessica, my ex-girlfriend, in Cypress Hill music video. That's how I found her, because she's my ex, not because she's Mia Khalifa. So Lady Antebellum's in Creed's music video with that guy. Like Lady Antebellum like ended up changing out with this girl like I know from like high school, because this is Lady Antebellum, and that's Amber Newberry. This guy is Steve Palmer, but he's in like another band. And there's Justin Trudeau. He has a certain smile, and that's Matt Herman's smile. Like, he's my friend. Like, he worked on my car. Like, he bought weed from me. Like, his brother was Andre Agassi. That guy has the same look on his face, and that's the guy from Creed, so it's super confusing. There's the guy from Rust. I don't even know who this guy is on the internet, but yeah, it's a programming language. And that's not John Mayer, that's Bright Eyes. But Bright Eyes sings like John Mayer sometimes, and like it's a very confusing situation. All right, I don't feel like I can go through everything. I feel like these videos are just boring now. So that guy, Casey Donahue, looks a lot like Matt Herman. So like it gets really confusing about like who's Matt Herman now. But clearly Juliet's not wearing clothes.